Netflix monster announced its newest board member was Obama-era National Security Advisor Susan Rice, who, aside from her experience producing the White House's Benghazi response, that little series, has really not that much that I've seen. I could be wrong, but not that much in the way of entertainment company qualifications. What can the logic be for a entertainment media company hiring someone, like Susan Rice, a deeply politicized, I think some would call deep state figure? Why would they hire her?
The politics will be useful because Netflix is on in about 160 countries now, and conspicuously missing China. There are places that somebody with diplomatic savvy can help them get to. But the wide-angle shot on this is that names are a get for board seats. When I was at USA Today, Rosalind Carter was on the Gannett board, and I got to sit at a table with her. They open doors, they have contacts, they have savvy, and in terms of Susan Rice herself, ka-ching. Because, as you know, the only public servants who get rich at it are crooks. Your dad, as gov, probably made more money before and after he was governor because they are public servants. Yeah. There was a quip that Joe Biden had recently about he must be the poorest guy in the Senate when he was there. And I remember when Chris Dodd was in the Senate, the Post published a list of everybody's net worth, and his was negative $3,000.
I remember that, yes.
So now he's running the Motion Picture Association, and it's his chance to cash in. He paid his dues, he served the public, like your dad, and, now it's time to feather the nest.
What's interesting and a little bit dangerous, though, I might say, at least for a content thing, and you hope that they don't, you hope everyone, but, if you have someone who's a politicized figure sitting on your board, are you going to greenlight the documentary that may call, about like Obama's drone usage? You don't want to upset the board member. That there is that fear then when you start getting into that.
There's been a lot of chatter since Roseanne's reboot the other night, and the ratings went through the roof. And if you read social media, you'll see a lot of the righties snickering about this. Hollywood must be suffering. Are you kidding? A hit is a hit.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen The Crown?